Well, let's go on here and set up therapy now. Because I ain't letting it go. You ain't letting it go. We need somebody to...
What's good, family, and welcome back to the channel. Y'all, before we get into this video, you can already see I'm turned up because you already know when you see me solo dolo. For all the OGs, you know what's up. Anyways, before we get into the real tea of this video, I'm gonna need y'all to go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you are not subscribed to the Themuirheads, because what are you doing? Are you not watching this video right now? Is it really gonna take too much of your time to just press subscribe? Like, ain't it free? But anyways, that's up to y'all. Just make sure y'all watch this video all the way through. But y'all, I've been waiting all day so I can set the camera up and film this intro, because as y'all know, hubby and I, we really be together all the time. So hubby right now is in the shower. As y'all can see, I got a stack of clothes that I just dumped on the bed because I've been washing, and I'm gonna fold them. But this is to all prep the scene. So y'all, I am going to prank Chris today by telling him that I want our kids to have my maiden last name. You heard me. I want our kids to have my maiden last name. So I'm just gonna tell him, you know, y'all already know how I go. I just play it by ear, but I just want to see his response. Like, y'all think he going for it? Or y'all think he gonna understand where I'm coming from as far as like not trying to have my line like completely cut off? I don't know. But I gotta get his reaction. Let's get into this video.
What's going on? Shit, feel good.
You said it felt good?
This all we got was more in the washer.
Just a few more in the washer. You smell good.
Take it.
I'm surprised you. I be knowing you be ready to take a shower and stuff when you don't turn on no music.
Man, I'm tired.
Good.
Like my body tired. I ain't really sleepy. I just want to, you know, chill.
Yeah, I ain't hear no music in the background. And I was just like, yeah, be ready. Wait, do you be hanging this up?
Oh no, I need to fold it up.
Where you putting it with your regular? We gotta get some more storage, babe.
Just, you took over the all the other closets there.
Okay, but I really need like more like drawer space. I feel like, well,
Yeah,
drawer
me too.
and closet space.
Me too. Same thing.
But
What you be doing with these? You be hanging these up?
no, I fold that up to go in my workout clothes.
You care if they together or not?
What you mean?
You want to fold it up together, like pairs?
No, that don't go to nothing.
Oh, okay.
I think we have a productive day.
Yeah,
Just gotta fold these clothes, put these up.
this thing looking good, man.
Man.
This is crazy.
I just can't believe she make it look so easy, man.
Quick.
Like, and you know, she pulled me to the side again,
What?
talking about kids and stuff.
I already know. Every phone call gonna be about that.
Oh my gosh. Dang, Rayleigh only lasted a little bit. Now she
time up, man.
she ready for another one, man. But
They coming.
speaking of that, I've been like contemplating something that I'm really like kind of set on.
Okay.
And I wanted to run it by you. So you know how we've been like just trying to prepare, you know, me and you, we got a plan or whatnot, but like, you know how we just been like thinking of like just names anytime we hear like some names and like kind of just taking out names and stuff. And you know, we haven't really talked much about like the last name part of it. And I know you know what you're probably thinking, but I think it at least deserves a conversation, because I am going to be the one carrying the baby for 9 months, making sure, you know, all my health is good, and really just giving it life. Like, yeah, you're going to be helping and stuff, and yes, you're going to be the dad and all of that, but you know, just thinking about it, like, Lord forbid if something was to ever happen like to us, you know, it's kind of messed up that I don't have no type of lineage besides them seeing prior to me getting married to you that all the kids, you know, gonna have your last name and nothing of mine. And you know, I don't really know what direction, as far as like, not what direction, I don't know. Kids ain't knowing Chase or Caleb mine. You know, if anything, my parents.
You saying all that to say what you getting at?
The last name, I really think that our kids should have my last name, my maiden name.
You ain't even got your maiden name.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. There's no like, how they gonna, I feel like they need to have my last name to keep my last name going too. Like, my last name stopped when I got married to you. I took your last name, that last name went out the window. So I feel like to at least keep my blood and my ancestors' blood continue going, that they should have my last name and everything that I'm gonna go through while bearing our child. Like, I really think.
Baby, once you said I do, you gave all this shit up. You a Muirhead now. Why would we be Muirheads and our kid be a male?
Okay, well then what about...
That's gonna create confusion. Cause it's gonna be, where this come from?
What about hyphenating?
Male Muirhead?
Yeah, like I feel like some part, like, babe, I've been thinking about this for a minute.
Where this came from? Like,
because we are, you know, like, you know, we've been talking about, like, you know, eventually wanting to start a family and stuff like that, like, and, you know, we be thinking about names randomly when we hear something good, like, ooh, that would be a nice.
Yeah, I get that, but not
so, like,
last name, first name. We thinking about
that's
first
what I'm
name.
saying. We never had a conversation regarding.
Because it ain't nothing to have. I mean, the kid gonna have my last name just like you got it. That's it.
So you don't feel like the kid should have any type of connection to my family's
Your grandma,
name?
his grandma, your mama, your dad, he can get taught all that, but he a Muirhead.
But I'm carrying the baby. How you just gonna just disregard that?
I'm not disregarding it, but your name ain't even Mayo. You're a Muirhead. We gonna produce a Muirhead.
Yeah, but well, what about one of the kids? Can at least one of the kids can't have it?
Too much confusion.
No, it's not, babe.
Yes, it is. Why would we have one to Mayo, one to Muirhead?
Cause you could be like, cause your mother's maiden name was Mayo.
She got married. Oh, you talking about you?
Me. And that's all we got. All we gotta do is explain it to them.
Wait, stop. No. I heard you out. It was a compelling argument, but no, your name ain't even Mayo. You ain't got no hyphen.
Well, I mean, I wanted to talk to you about that too. Like,
you finna change your name?
No, but like I just been thinking, like, damn, like, you know, when you listen. No, when you're newly married as a woman and you have had this name your whole life since birth, it's kind of like you have an attachment to it. So yes, I was excited when we first got married. I changed my name, but it's like the further I get away from it, like, dang, I'm really, you know, not a Mayo no more. It kind of like brings up just like a little bit emotion. So I wanted to have that discussion with you too, of like, possibly hyphenating my last name to kind of still have that, because I feel like that's my name that was given to me at birth. Like, I'm connected to that name.
Okay.
Can you at least
I'm not really fucking with it, but I would give you that. But our kids is straight Muirhead.
But then why would I be?
I don't know. You doing it because that's what you want to do.
Okay, and our kids need to have part of me too.
They are. They
Yes,
got your DNA.
Exactly, and I'm carrying the baby, so I feel like I should have the right and the choice to say, you know what, I want our kids.
But I'm technically carrying the motherfucker too. So, where we going with that one?
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious. Our kids
So you
gonna be
really-
a Muirhead.
Like, am I crazy for even bringing this up?
No, I mean, you want a question answer, you gotta ask. But I ain't going with that one. I ain't fucking with that one at all.
Well, I don't feel like you got a choice. So at the end of the day, I wanted
What you
to.
mean?
At the end of the day, I did want it to
I'm
run
saying, what you mean you ain't got a choice?
because the baby coming out of me. Like,
Okay.
I'm carrying the baby. I'm pushing the baby out. Like,
I gotta give it to you first.
okay, and
So I'm
that
carrying
ain't
the
gonna be
baby
hard.
right now.
But that's not gonna be hard to get it, and I just feel like you don't have a choice. So
Shit, me, we gonna fucking see.
what do you mean? How are we gonna see?
What
If-
the hell you mean? We can.
When I don't know how the process goes.
It's gonna be blank Muirhead.
It's going to be one of the babies at a minimum is going to have my last name. Yes,
Not
at a
doing that,
minimum.
bro. Change.
Hey,
You can do your hyphen.
But marriage
No, do your hyphen, and the baby's gonna be Muirhead.
marriage is about compromise. Okay?
And I am letting you
You're not-
change yours back.
But our kid though, that's a kid that we share. Why should they have no connection to me?
Why you trying to take my name off of their shit?
I
You
said,
don't wanna-
I said at least one of the kids, at least
No.
one should carry
No.
my last name. And you're not
No,
going to sit
you
here and
gonna
tell me
carry
no.
your last name.
You're not going to sit here and tell me no. It's
I don't know what
going to
that's
happen.
to tell you then, baby.
What do you mean? It's going to happen. I can have a choice with at least one of our kids. And that's just it. I'm carrying the baby. I'm pushing it out. I'm giving life to the baby.
True.
Okay, so yes, they
But
should
what's your
have.
last name right now?
My last name is Beerhead.
So why would a baby come out with two Muirheads in the house and they last name Mayo?
I'm going to say because your daddy ain't want all y'all to be Mayo Muirhead.
I want them all on to be Muirhead, which they gonna be.
But it's just like you just want to X me and my family line out.
No, I'm not. I'm saying you can hyphen.
But why can't the kids hyphen?
Because they Muirheads. They ain't grow up in no Mayo household. They gonna grow up in a Muirhead household. You get what I'm saying? So you can go hyphen yours.
Oh, yeah.
But the kid
and the
can't sit
kids.
nuts.
And the kids. The kids are going to have some part of me. I feel like that's just, we're going to have to go to war about that one or something because that's just, like, I've been thinking about this for a minute and I've been hesitant to bring it up. But I'm like, you know what? I'm not crazy for thinking that. Like, I'm doing a lot of work. I'm doing a lot of work. I'm already cut off from my family name or whatnot.
So they ain't doing no work?
You are doing work.
But they don't deserve my last name.
They do. But they deserve mine too, right? Are we not doing work
No,
equally?
you can get yours back. They gonna be a Muirhead.
But why do you feel like they don't deserve my last
I
name
didn't
too?
say they deserve it. They gonna have Mayo DNA running through them.
But
Just ain't gonna be a Mayo.
yeah, well, yes they are. Yes they are. So
I'll show you better than I can tell you, but I
show
don't
me
know
what?
I can tell you.
What are you gonna show me?
On that birth certificate, I guarantee that motherfucker say Muirhead.
I guarantee you it's gonna say Mayo Mary or one of them is
No,
gonna be a Mayo. Yes,
no,
it is. How are you gonna
No,
tell
no.
me? What you finna do? Argue with what you gonna argue after I just had a baby?
No.
Okay then. So their name is going to be what I want their name to be. Point blank, period. All of a sudden you have all this opinion, but when it comes to everything else...
Yeah, you mean all this opinion in my kid too? You forgetting that part, ain't it?
Yeah, but with everything else that I be doing, you be like, I don't know, baby. You pick, you pick, you pick, you pick. And now all of a sudden you want to do all this?
Babe, you had time to keep your last name when you got married. We did all the steps, went to the courthouse, did all this name change. Now all of a sudden you want a hyphen. For what?
I told you. It was all very emotional at first. And like I was, you know, like so ready to change my last name. But now that we've been married for a little minute, I'm starting to miss, like I grew up with that name. So I am starting to just a water over there. That's like you getting rid of your last name. How would you feel?
I would never do that.
So I shouldn't have never got.
You shouldn't have. If you knew you wanted to stay Mayo, you shouldn't have changed it. But you changed it now. And what is your last name? Talk to me.
You being a little like, I know what's gonna happen, so.
Me too.
What's gonna happen?
We gonna pop out of Mirrorhead.
Yeah, they're gonna be a Mirrorhead blood.
They gonna Mirrorhead by name.
They're gonna be a Mirrorhead blood, and they're gonna have
Mirrorhead
both of our
through and through, baby.
point blank period, babe. I really just want to be done with this conversation, and I'm telling you, I'm not letting up from it. Point blank period, our kid is going to have.
Well, let's go on here and set up therapy now. Because I ain't letting it go. You ain't letting it go. We need somebody to play middleman. What the hell you laughing at?
Not therapy.
So? Because my kid coming out Mirrorhead.
I know that's right, babe.
What?
I'm pranking you.
What?
I'm pranking you. It's a prank. It's a prank.
No, that ain't. You ain't even Mayo.
Babe.
And you know
Babe.
how strong I am about my last name, my lineage.
Okay, we're not finna turn this into an argument because I'm strong about my last name too.
Well, you gave it up though.
I gave it up because that's
Because you wanted to be a Mirrorhead. You
That's
wanted to be a Mirrorhead, you gave your shit up. I took it, now you're a Mirrorhead now.
Okay, why are we still going? I just told you it was a prank.
Okay, I'm a little hot still.
Why are you a little
Calm
hot?
down a little bit.
What you mean? I did but at the end of the day, I still have my maiden name too. That's where I came from. That's me.
Yeah, you
That's
got
my
your
thing.
old IDs you can go reflect on and say Mayo once you want to be a Mayo. But right now, you're a Mirrorhead.
Okay, you don't gotta shove it down my throat like that. I think I know my last name.
You ain't happy to be a Mirrorhead?
I am, but dang.
You gotta act like it did.
You making it seem like I can't have no type of
Why would we have one kid, Mayo?
Babe, that was a prank. We're done with this. So,
Okay.
calm down, bruh.
I'm just saying.
What are you saying? It's a prank.
But you still trying to argue me down.
No, I'm trying to argue you down because you're talking about oh, you gave your last name up though. I wouldn't do that.
Did you not?
It's a tradition.
Hey,
What?
I wouldn't do it.
Babe.
That's what I'm saying. I